Zidane! Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. It's the Switch 2 release day! Yay! I cannot properly describe how excited I am to be able to play, to finally be able to play it on the Switch. It's been a long time coming, and especially after yesterday when I was waiting to get it, it was not fun. But yes, I have the Switch. So we're going to be checking out things. I have no idea how much we're going to be able to get done. As you can see, I have a lot of things downloading, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. I don't think that it's going to take too long, hopefully, for everything to get in, but we shall see. We're gonna start out by playing the newest game. That, of course, being Mario Kart World, and checking that out. And then after that, we will see about possibly getting the... possibly seeing what other games we can check out. I do want to check out the Nintendo Classics. I did look briefly at it. And in fact, I actually looked briefly at both Mario Kart and the GameCube Classics. So, hopefully, everything goes smoothly with those. Just for the record, though, for a little bit sad, the GameCube Classics, unfortunately, it only has 3 games right now. So hopefully we get that stuff soon, but it's hard to say exactly when. But yeah, let's check out Mario Kart. That's a little bit better. I might need to get that thing. I might need to move that. The loading time is horrendous, but at the same time, not surprising. So, yeah. Here, actually, we'll back out. So, so the first thing to note is that when you first get in here, it's gonna start out with Mario. I already did a little bit of free roaming, and that's why I've got Luigi. But yeah, it'll say the whole thing. But yeah. This is where your character is, though, when you start off with free roam. And yeah. I've already gotten a few stickers, but you'll usually start out with this 1-up fuel. At least that seems to be the case. So, yeah. But yeah, looks like there's a lot of different stickers. So, that's going to be your main customization. But let's go ahead and go into free roam for a bit. I don't even know where I am. But yeah, as you can see, nice little amount of space to check out. And then at any point you can just hit your plus button, hit change character. And looks like the costumes will basically be whatever character you are. So, something to be aware of. But I can just, if I want to, I can just be like, here, let's play Paulina. Or Pauline. And I have a few different vehicles to start off with. Let's go ahead and... Okay, looks like there's only one vehicle that we don't start off with. But yeah, let's try that. Let's do this one, I guess. And then I think no. Settings and controller, no. But yeah. So yeah, your car automatically switches from each type that you're doing. There are these impromptu races throughout this thing, or impromptu challenges for doing these P-switches. Oh, fuck. There's the last one. Nice. I think that is my first one that I've actually completed. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to just like explore. But yeah, let's quit free roam, and it will if you're not on a road, it basically does this loading screen, and oh, I guess it put me back here. But yeah, your character will basically be wandering around the world for a little while. I'm just gonna do a single player thing. I don't want to worry about the other things. Let's do a Grand Prix. Sure, why not, Pauline? That's fine. Yeah, I think I'll still do this. I just want to try out this thing. We'll do the first one, I guess. Let's go for 150. I know we don't know. I don't know the race, but I want to go fast. Oh, okay. So it's showing you the different things that you can do. Okay. The different races. Three, two, one. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem like the AI is too smart, but that's probably a good thing, honestly. Okay. Alright, I won the first race. Nice. Okay. Next race. Crown City. No, not a lightning storm. But I'm still winning. Frick. And oh, that was one. That was a close one. Whoo! Nice. Next race. Ooh, food. How nice. Uh-oh. I'm losing my spot. Nice. Oh, fudge. Oh, I just got third for that one, but that's okay. We're still pretty high in the lead. Yep. Next race. Alright. DK Spaceport. Dang it. The question block is kind of weird. Ow, fudge. Okay, we're almost there. Missed that. That sucks. Ooh. That was not good. Oh, I don't know how you're supposed to do that ability. And blammo. Okay, that's quite fun. That's actually really quite fun. Nice. Oh, so it starts off with showing off the other players. Okay. Okay, so it does probably third, second, and then whoever got first. But since they got second together, then that, yeah. So does that count as like gold then? Okay, so I think it's gold and 1 star. Not bad, all things considered. Oh, and we unlocked a character. How nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Here, let's check out. Oh. Let's do one more race, I guess. But nice. Got Donkey Kong. So wait, do you start off with... So you start off with Baby Rosalina, but you don't have Standard Rosalina to start off with. I also don't see Standard Daisy. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so it's not what I thought it was. So it's basically you start off with whatever racer you're gonna be. You start off with one, and then you gain more as you continue. Interesting. Okay. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of things that we'll be checking out over the next while on this. I don't want to go too much in depth with it, just due to the fact that there's a lot that could be done. But yeah, I think it's going to be a lot. I think one thing that a lot of people are probably going to do, including myself, is working to get just like exploring the map as much as possible. And just seeing, oh, hey, this does this, or this is there, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, look, a food. Let's see, what are ya? You are a burger. I think this is the one that I already had, right? Yeah. Oh, this one's a taco truck. I think. Oh, no, this is not. Change character. Let's switch to Peach for a sec. Nice. So yeah, and that's another thing, is that you can switch your characters at any point to if you need to get a new outfit. Because obviously, as you're exploring, you're going to find more and more outfits. And I can't be certain, but I think that any racers that you see are actual other players. Whee! And it really feels like you can go anywhere. Ooh. Ooh, warp pipe. Oh, that's actually really smart. Being able to warp to different locations. Pew! Nice. Part of me wonders if they're going to make things a little bit easier when it comes to like flight and stuff. Because I'm wondering how far exactly you can go. Let's see here. Oh, and that's another one of those. Change character. Let's switch to... Let's switch to Yoshi, see what happens. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Okay, yeah. I'm sure that there's going to be so many people who are going to be just like checking out every single thing. But I think that's where we're going to call that part. Let's go check out another game. And let's go ahead really quick and just check. Wow, Battlefront is taking a while. Let's go ahead then and check out the Nintendo Classics. I think we'll do like one. I don't think I'm not gonna do much. I don't think I'm gonna do Wind Waker right now, but I would like to play Soul Calibur because Soul Calibur is my freaking childhood, especially 2. And granted, I played on the PS2, so very different situation. Let's go ahead and just do an arcade. And we're going to play as Link. Wait, that's it? Okay, I'm like, what? There we go. Okay, I'm loving I'm loving Link. Link's, yeah, Link's sound. Knockout and a ring out. Nice, got it perfect. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Voldo. Wait, what the First match. Oh, that was one thing that I forgot about the this game is that each match they told you that you whether you won or you lost rather than specific waiting until the end. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with that frickin' bomb. Dang, that sucks. Okay. I don't even know how I do that. I haven't. Yeah. There we go. That was close. Nice. Oh my gosh. Wow, that outfit. Yeah, did, I think like I think they have different outfits in this version than they do in the PS2 version. I could be wrong. Because I don't think Ivy's was that tame. Oh yeah, this was back when he was Nightmare. Oh. Oh. That was close. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call that. Okay. Yeah. Very different, I should say. Okay. Back to the game selection. Let's check out F-Zero. Because I've never played F-Zero, so I don't know what it's like. Um, okay. Sure. Let's do a Grand Prix. Novice, I guess. Okay, so it's... Oh, this is so much more precision based. What is going on with me? Just okay. I think I'm. If I'm gonna play that, I'm probably gonna need to have a lot more practice. All right. Okay. Interesting. You know, actually, we're gonna close that for now. All right, and I will be back in a sec. So I believe that Animal Crossing was transferred over. I'm in shock. Says 3 minutes left. I'm gonna just sit here for a sec. See what's going on here. Oh, that's what's been going on. Okay, so if they... Okay. Well, in that case... That's why it's taking so long for these to go. Okay. Undo that for now. Alright. Let's open up Animal Crossing. Because I know that that is actually completed. Or it should be. Yeah. I'm not certain for sure if they did transfer my island over. Okay. So let's take a look at the update to the island. I'm assuming that they're gonna be pissed. I have not played Animal Crossing in a good while, unfortunately. So let's check it out. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Granted, I did complete the island, so I don't think it would need much, but still. My phone is ringing. Okay. All right. I imagine that it's not too bad because of the fact that I do have pretty much every single spot in the place covered. Okay, it was fake. Okay. I don't even remember how much I've done. Here. Yeah, we have Romulus and Remus. Okay, we have a few things. Not too much, though. Okay. Not too bad. I've seen worse. Yeah, I'll have a cup of coffee. uh, honestly, it doesn't look too much different. But that's... I didn't really think that they would do too much. I think that they... I think I saw something that said that they would that they were doing like a slight graphical update, but it's not like it really matters too much. Did I finish? I think I finished the fossils, didn't I? We finished the first area for sure. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-bum. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we finished all of them. Oh no, there's one. I think that's the last one that we need. There might be others, but I think that's it. So, yep. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. I have one fossil left that I haven't done. Has it really only been a year since I last played? I could have sworn it had been more. I think I get on every now and again. I get on every now and again to just check things out, but I'm pretty sure it's been more than a year. I think I still need, like, fish and fossils. In fact, I can probably check that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, nice. What's this? Yeah, so this area is, like, completely just... Yeah. But I think that's, like, the one spot on the entire island that's actually, like, not covered. Bum. Hmm? Fossil. Oh, nice. Ooh, another fossil. Up. Yeah, I have a feeling that most likely the island is still considered like a 5-star or whatever. Don't you dare be thinking about leaving. I'm not letting any of my guys leave until right after I get back. Fuck no. Bumbity. Okay. Seems like all of those guys are done. We will go to my house in a sec to just check on that. But, yeah. Not too much is different. I can't really tell, like I said before, I can't really tell right off the bat what's different. Like, I think that there are certain things that look slightly different, but it might also be because I'm playing on a better screen than I was before. Because yes, I am playing on a better screen. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Put away, get 10,000 out. Bury in hole. Grab that. Alright, and then move on. Honestly, I probably should have done a new. Maybe I should have done a new island. So what I did was I was originally planning on just having everything be a new thing, and then just seeing what everything's like with fresh eyes on the new system. But I then decided, you know what? I'd rather just get the things transferred over. I might reset my Scarlet though, and have that be transferred over, or transfer all my Pokemon into home for a bit, and then once I'm done with that, then I'll restart the game. Make 100% certain. Nope. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Not too concerned with those. All right. So yeah, let's go to Harv's Island. I think that's probably the best option right now. Just to see how this looks. Harv's Island. I love playing with this. This is just so much fun. Hello. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Let's put them like so. Bloop. One more. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I thought there was an arch. Maybe I'm crazy. It's fine. There we go. I really don't care. Cool. Ba-ba-da-ba-ding. Let's take a look here. I think that it's that one. That's the right one. Eh. I know that this one's a real one because the fake is blue. Um, cool. Alright. So then if I talk to him... Cool. But yeah. That's fun. That's fun. I think that it's actually really good. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee. Cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and leave that there. let's see here. I think we have something that doesn't have network features. So that we can actually let this go. Let's see here. No, I think pretty much everything here has some network features, so it's probably just gonna take forever for these to go. Well, except for like the Final Fantasies, which, granted, I have not finished Final Fantasy 2. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. I don't think these are too different, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. I just want to see if like there is any immediate difference that you can notice. Probably not. Bright. Wow. Yep, looks like it's pretty much the same. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yep, pretty much looks the same. Which, not that surprising. Let's see here, then. Oh, it's deciding to do Scarlet first, because of course it is. Where's Pokemon? Okay, there it is. Okay. Do 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 do. Well, since Super Smash Bros. Is taken care of, let's check that out. It's probably not. It's probably not by much. I don't think that there's going to be much that they've changed on that front. Okay. I think some things are loading a little bit faster, but other things are loading slower. So. Do 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 do. Yeah, seems pretty much the same. Maybe there's like a slight improvement in like graphics and stuff, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Hmm. Deba? Hmm. Yeah, this is why I wanted to specifically check out the Pokemon games, but I guess they just wanted to wait on downloading those for a while. Okay. I do have to say, it's kind of interesting to me that Pokemon Shield actually updated really fast. Granted, I didn't play all that much of Shield, so that might be part of it. But, you know, I don't know. I think that that's probably a decent spot to just call it for now, maybe. But I think before long, I do want to check out a lot more of the stuff. A lot like especially some games that I especially want to check out, and I'll probably do this off stream. But I especially want to check out Stardew Valley and RPG Maker. Mostly because those two seem like the most likely to be using the mouse functionality. In fact, RPG Maker might actually be. I might actually be able to do RPG Maker. Let's check that because that seems reasonable. I'm not gonna do too much with that because I know that that's not necessarily gonna be everyone's cup of tea. But I feel like that is probably the most likely game that we can check out without too much difficulty. When it comes to seeing if the mouse works with it. Oh, that requires a download. But it's pretty small, so I don't think it would it's probably not going to take long. Yeah, 4 minutes. So that should be fast. Maybe. Unless they decide to be painful. Looks like it might be going faster. So that makes me curious, though. If we let's put those down for now. So So I can control it easily with that, and I can control it easily with that. But if I were to do both, it's like kind of weird. But yeah, I don't, because the fact that uh, Concerned Ape is dealing with his own thing right now. Like he's dealing with his consoles and with getting his new game ready, all that jazz. Let's see here. That one seems like it would be less likely to actually get the thing. Okay. Okay, so they did not do it. They did not update this. So yeah, they did not update this to be better suited. Let's see here. R. So, yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing that this is not compatible with the mouse yet. I imagine that they'll probably fix that in an update eventually, but because of the fact that this is this is a third party game, so they're probably waiting on that. Oh, whoops. So it kind of raises the question of what games are going to use the mouse like right away, because if we go to controllers, we can actually check out the how to use mouse, and it will show you like all the different things. So and yeah, to go back to play Mario. One thing that I am thinking that they might do is maybe like YouTube or Crunchyroll, they might actually implement these to be a little bit better. Um, like I said, but yeah, I think that when it comes to a lot of things, it's probably just going to take time because, to be fair, we didn't even really fully know about the mouse compatibility until pretty late. Um, One thing that I do think that they will likely do is MMOs. I think MMOs is a reasonable assumption that they will be putting into the game. that they'll put games on here. Um, what exactly that means, I'm not sure. But I, for one, am really hoping that it does move smoothly. Um, but yeah, it's hard to say. I think so far I would say it's very fun to be able to play the Switch too. There's gonna be a lot of there's gonna be a lot of time where we're just gonna be waiting for a bit. I'm hoping that since both me and Jack, if you guys saw the last video that was earlier today, um, we did actually both get our Switches, so we will be playing a decent amount of Mario Kart together. So look forward to seeing some races between us. Most likely, those are going to be on Nerds Playing Games. Same thing goes for the Nintendo GameCube thing. We'll probably be playing a lot of those games on there, as well as possibly some Pokemon. As for really anything else, I'm not sure. I think the biggest thing is that it's going to take some time, like I said, for different developers to actually get around to getting the games onto getting the games updated to the system. So, yeah. So, like, granted, like anything that is Nintendo specifically, you can expect that's already been updated. But yeah. But yeah, for at least for a little while, the main thing that people are going to be playing is going to be Mario Kart Worlds, um, at least until a little while from now. I can't imagine when exactly it's going to be. Ugh, could have done better, but that's okay. I think you can change... Wait, I'm curious if you can change your character mid-race. Because I know you can change your character anywhere while you're out on the world map. But I don't know if you can change your character when whatever you want on the... Oh, how nice. You got me in first place. Well, there we go. We finally got a wall run. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna see some things, but yeah, it's there's a lot. Unfortunately, the games are just all downloading, so unfortunately, it just took a lot longer than I expected. But yeah, it's. I have to say it's interesting to say the least. All the things that you can actually play. Whee! Ah, dang it. Missed the thing. Ow. So close. Next race. Oh, it's the Airship Fortress. I do have to say I am loving that for the Grand Prix you actually are having to go through all of the different characters, or you are having to race to the next location. Fuck you. Oh, and bling! New skin. Oh, there we go. Mario Kart 8. Updated. So I think it's kind of interesting. Doesn't appear like there is a 200cc. At least not yet. Maybe it comes later. But Bad Lightning. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. I got hit by a blue shell right at the last minute. No. Okay. All right. Third place Lakitu. And first place Daisy. So I think that that for the Grand Prix, the best character is the one that you can get as proof of that. The best character is specifically a character that you get from doing the Grand Prix. So now if I go into free roam. now if I go to change character, I now have Daisy, which is it's fun. I think that that makes sense. But I haven't gotten a new cart yet, so. Pickle Shy Guy? Let's try that one more time. I'm kind of confused what exactly was the point of that. So I think that you're maybe not supposed to touch them, is my guess. And then maybe you're supposed to... Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So, yeah. So the interesting... one thing that I find kind of interesting is that... I have the feather right now, right? So if I go to this one and get that... Oh, no, it does... It doesn't replace it. Okay. Because it looked like it was replacing them. Maybe that's just in the race itself? To make things more complicated? I don't know. Ooh, food. Ah, and there's the Oasis Daisy. Bloop. Okay, this should be another thing. That's the Touring Daisy. Change character. So that's her touring. Okay, so the one that I was, I guess that this one is actually her touring. I'm not certain what exactly determines what the difference, what's a skin and what isn't. Oh, there's that should be a new skin for her. Maybe not. Change character. Here, let's try Donkey Kong. Okay, that's the that's all terrain. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I see. So, so it's not necessarily because clearly that was not the same thing. So I think that what it is that certain characters have certain costumes and others don't. change character. I'm not sure. Let's try switching to Bowser, see if that... Okay, so that gave him his biker outfit. Huh. Huh. Let's see here. Maybe. Huh. Oh. Okay, there's that. Ooh, this is a new one. Let's switch to Mario really quick. I know this is a new one from him. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. So yeah, it's only specific costumes for specific characters. That's going to be really challenging to figure out exactly who gets what costumes. And swapping between your characters properly is going to be a massive pain in the ass. Interesting. Well, anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there for the stream today because unfortunately, just waiting for things to update is going to take a while. Hopefully, in the next few days, or next few weeks, we'll probably be coming back here every now and again just to see what's new, what's different, and hopefully it's a good amount that it'll be different. But who knows? Ooh, pizza. This has to be a new skin. Yeah, it is. But yeah, anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this live stream. I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on!